Aquarius, hello, my darlings. Welcome to your May reading. I do apologize, it is a little late. I am using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, followed by the Angel Wisdom Tarot for you today to see what messages you have for the month of May, or for whenever you see this reading. It is timeless. Whenever it resonates with you, my darling, you are hearing it within your divine design. And if it does resonate, or I resonate as a reader, thank you as ever for your likes, for your wonderful comments, for your shares, your mentions, for your subscribes. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you resonate with me or the reading. And also for those of you who have become members of this channel, my gift back to all of you is the Pay What You Can 30-minute online reading. The details are in the description box below. So let's see what's come out from the Angels and Ancestors deck for you. Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. So at this time, I feel there is a slight defensive energy around you, a slight protection around you. You are being protected at this time, and they want you to focus on understanding that in this protective energy that you are in, to focus on the way through, the way forward, to focus on that. Try not to be distracted with any conflicting energies around you at this time. Try not to get drawn into, she's got her sort of shield up and she's got her sword. Try not to be drawn into any fights around you, any battles, any conflicts, any contradictions. Just use the energy that you are in to shield yourself, to thank Spirit, thank the universe for protecting you, and to say the words, I am supported. I am supported at this time. Thank you for showing me that this issue has already been resolved, and to focus forward, to focus through it at this time, to use your words wisely, to use those words not to attack, not to come from an ego defense position, but from a spiritual protective position. Sometimes you might wish to say something. Say it from a place of looking for peace, looking for resolution, as opposed to extending whatever negative energies are around you at this time. Focus on success, not failure. That is your law of preparation. Let's have a look to see, my darling, where you are at this time energetically. Thank you, with the Angel Wisdom Tarot. Thank you for Aquarius. Where is Aquarius at this time? The Wise Counselor has come out, number 5. This is the Hierophant, and this is about change for you. So when you see this card, think about what you know at this time. Think about what feelings are guiding you at this time. Do you see she is standing on the top here, and it says here, belonging, learning, and traditions. So think about what at this moment of time is guiding you, that this situation is one of great learning for you. It is also one of you also counseling. Now, when we look at the word wise counselor, wisdom, wise, intellectual, spiritual downloads of matter. What is it that you are receiving through this experience that you can impart to others, and you can also receive, because as we give, we receive. With the Hierophant, you are being asked to trust in the signs that you are receiving. You are being asked to trust that there is, you belong where you are right now. It says here the word belonging. You belong where you are right now. Do forgive me, sorry, something just popped up on my screen. And you belong where you are right now because there is an aspect of you that is growing exponentially through this situation. So continue to look for what is hidden, what is deep within this, that is showing you who you are, and is showing you what you are becoming, and is showing you the way forward as well at this time, my darling. And be much more concerned about how you are developing through this than how actually the situation is developing, because it will develop, evolve of its own accord if you are retaining this space, this making plans and focus, and you are focusing on your development, your growth through this, and then everything else as a ripple effect of that will resolve itself. So let's have a look to see what your challenge is at this time. Thank you. Challenge. Seven of Cups. So you have make plans and focus. You have a lot of choices. You have a lot of opportunities. You have a lot of possibilities facing you. And again, it's interesting because this card in this time is there might be a lot of distractions for you whilst you are making plans. And by all means, be distracted if it is something that brings you joy, if it is something that brings you happiness, if it is something that you know is a surprise and delight from the universe because you've done something spontaneous in your life. Try not to be distracted by those things that you know are taking you off course. So, and also it says here, choices, overanalyzing and procrastination. You know, when we're walking down the street and we see something in a window of a shop that we love, we don't tend to procrastinate. We go, oh my God, that's lovely. I'm going to pop in and have a look. That's what Spirit wants you to embody, that energy of doing things in a spontaneous, trusting way, knowing that the universe has presented that choice for you to do, but also not to think too much about it. Be spontaneous at this time with the Seven of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. What's in your recent past? Thank you. Recent past. Thank you, Spirit. Recent past. So the recent past energy, my darling, is an energy that is still affecting the present. It is still lingering, perhaps you could say, in the present. Thank you. Thank you. So the world, completion. Completion. And the thing I love about the World card is, again, the angel here is protecting this cycle here. So this is to say that whatever you have completed, my darling, you have been responsible for that completion. And you have accomplished something. It is a time of success. It is a time of recognition of a successful completion of something. Now, this may be in very, very practical terms. It may be very much of things that are material in your life. They can also be things that are of matter to you, the same as material, but matter means mother in Latin. So things that you have nurtured, whether it is the nurture of yourself, the growing of yourself through a situation, it can be a cycle that you might consider that, well, has that really closed? But actually, if you're perceiving it energetically and through your emotions, through your energy emotion, it is the consideration of what has emotionally actually finished in your life, closed, completed, understood, moved from, resolved, moved through. And so there is in the past something that has completed. And now Spirit is saying, don't dwell on it, don't dither, don't sit within that old energy, make plans and focus. Try not to procrastinate too much. You're ready. You're never given anything that you're not ready for, my darling. You're ready. And don't overanalyze. Be spontaneous moving forward. So let's have a look to see what's moved those cards out of here. Let's have a look to see now what is coming, what is in your energy in the future. Thank you, Spirit. That's sort of around you at this time. Balance, six of Pentacles, balance, and also the Knight of Swords. So I feel with these two cards, my overriding feeling, thank you, Spirit, these two cards is you are going to, I mean, if you look at this card, is she taking or is she giving, this angel? And I feel that it is the pentacles that are coming here near the card, at the front of the card, are huge. And so it is a giving to you. So two lots of three pentacles here. So there is so much that has been created by you, a new way of being, a new foundation, a new approach. And what you have been also giving, this is the law of cause and effect, you're now receiving. what you have been setting out there, you're now receiving back. And it is an energy to say, expect to see that which you intend to see because of your understandings of the actions that you have taken, the thoughts that you have thought, how thoughtful you have been, and about the emotions that you have expressed. And so it talks about here charity, generosity, and a windfall. So do expect to see a sudden coming back to you, the law of cause and effect, the consequences of your thoughts and actions in the past. And this is why it's so important that you make plans and focus and that you don't dither. Because if you imagine yourself to be the actor and the producer and the director of your life, you're standing on stage in a certain scene of your life and it has completed. If you dither, if you stay on that stage, you can't enter into the new act. And those supporting actors and supporting props for the new scene also can't come into being. So don't dither, okay? Exit from where you are, stop overanalyzing. Know that this is an important period of change for you, and that your approach has been one of learning. Your approach, therefore, has also been one of releasing. Your approach has been one of preparation for what is to come in for you. And as the Knight of Swords, make action, coming back to making plans and focus. Your focus is one on peace. Maybe it's a peaceful resolution to something that has completed in your past. It is the peaceful resolution emotionally. It's also to say, I don't want to be in that energy anymore. I want to with this. This is movement. This is movement away from negativity, more into a positive new cycle for you. One where you are ready to, with swords meaning communication, swords meaning intellect here, but intellect that comes from infinite intelligence, intellect that comes from the truth, intellect that comes from a reasonable approach to perceiving life as well. It can come from logic, but logic means, the essence of logic means to make sense of something. So in the future, having made sense of this all, having resolved within yourself an understanding of what is completed and where you're going and how you're going to do it, you are attracting to you that which you desire. And because you have come away from that which was causing conflict in your life, you have created the energetic movement, very fast movement for you, my darling, of an expression to the universe, to spirit of, I'm ready now to receive. There you go, 8 of Wands. Where attention goes, energy flows. So that is what spirit is saying. Make plans and focus, because where your attention is going, the energy is flowing. You are creating that movement, and be determined in the approach that you're taking. Understand your motivations behind it and apply your intuition, apply what you are receiving right now, because there is that you've created, you're holding a space now that is much more of one of silence and receiving rather than conflict and interaction. So again, make plans and focus, and don't get involved in anything that does not need your attention at this time. Focus on you. So there we are, darlings. I trust that this has helped those that have resonated with this reading. I look forward to doing another one for you soon. I shall be doing the summer readings soon, alongside moving into June. And in the meantime, check out the daily readings and the weekly ones too. So much love to you, and take care. Bye-bye.